Thank you for tuning into today's educational video. Today we're going to talk about diabetes and its ramifications here in America. My name is Dr. Paul Mach, and I am your Naprapath, Naturopath, and Clinical Nutritionist, and I'm here to help educate you and get you through this maze of bad information that's out there. Diabetes is a rapidly growing disease here in America as well as around the world. I was just recently down at the Med Trade Convention in Atlanta, Georgia. There's two Med Trade conventions in the world every year. One is somewhere in America and one is over in Europe. And these cater to doctors, hospitals, and purchasing institutions for, to get products for the diseases and for the population within, literally in every country of the world. What they're gearing up for right now is the onslaught of diabetes. Here in America, diabetes has increased from 8% of the population over 20 years old to 11%. In children, little children are actually being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, which has only happened in the last 10 to 15 years. At the Med Trade Convention, they're selling products like scooters, walkers, eye equipment, new surgical techniques, etc. Because diabetes is a long, drawn-out disease, something you don't want to have to deal with. Diabetes affects you, to be diagnosed with diabetes, it's blood sugar over 120, your glucose panel. Between 100 and 120 is considered pre-diabetes, and below 100 is normal. And in my opinion, 85 and below is actually optimal. Now, what ends up happening when you get diagnosed with diabetes is you're put on a medication. The reason that you're put on a medication is they work really well. They will drop your blood sugar, but it's just treating the symptom, because people go on to continue to eat and to not exercise the way they always have. And as they continue to eat the way they always have and not exercise, what ends up happening is over the time and years, they end up increasing the medication until you're on insulin. This has ramifications of blindness, kidney dialysis, and loss of appendages and neuropathy. Now, diabetes is one of the easiest conditions, especially type 2 diabetes is one of the easiest conditions to treat naturally. By putting a patient on a low glycemic diet, as well as increasing their cardiovascular exercise and building up some muscle tissue. The diet, a low glycemic diet, we'll go into greater detail later, but basically the low glycemic foods are going to be fibrous fruits and vegetables, good meat sources, and decreasing carbohydrates in the form of wheat, flours, breads, rices, and grains, and pastas. This here will help lower your blood sugar. There's also many nutritional substances such as chromium, vanadium, that will help lower your blood sugar, as well as cinnamon, increased fiber, and so on and so forth. These are some of the things that you can give me a call. Go to my website, www.holistic healthcare alliance. I actually have articles on diabetes, and take a look at that. Thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Dr. Paul Mach, and I am your Naprapath, Naturopath, and Clinical Nutritionist. Have a great day.